Hello there, and a very warm welcome to this week's France Buying Guide's YouTube presentation. We've had quite a few questions this week about the French healthcare system. Now, despite being extremely expensive to maintain, the French healthcare system is actually still one of the very best in the world. And for those who've had experience of both the French and the UK system, the contrast can sometimes be absolutely startling. It is actually funded here in France by the working population, and French employees must pay something like 20% of their gross salary, which is deducted at source, to fund the social security system, out of which a significant portion goes actually towards the public health care. And every legal resident of France is entitled to access of this. It's called la couverture maladie universelle. Now, in the past, all EU expats coming to live in France were eligible to join the French healthcare system. However, since November 2007, those arriving in France who are not planning to work or officially retired over retirement age and have possession of the documents, which I'll come to in a moment, can affiliate freely to the French healthcare system. You can have private health insurance, and many people do, because you still have to pay a little bit. It's something like 70% is actually covered. Now, if you are under retirement age and you're planning to come and work here, you have to take out private health insurance. But either way, as I said, the overall system is extremely good. What you need to do is go to your local CPAM office, that's CPAM, which is in most French towns, and you have to have from England either an E121 form, which has actually been replaced now by the S1, but it's still sometimes called E121, or the E106 form. And you have to have that plus various other documents such as proof of ID, proof of residence, birth certificate, marriage certificate, and a bank RIB, a RIB, from your bank's checkbook. And then you will apply for that and get you what's called a carte vitale. You then take your carte vitale with you whenever you go to your doctor or indeed to the chemist. What happens is you have to initially pay for the treatment, but you will be reimbursed by about 70%. So, as I say, it's an extremely good system. The healthcare is really good. The hospitals are extremely well done. I think it's because the French are sort of notoriously sort of nation of hypochondriacs. Therefore, they like to have good cover. There's not so much difference between, for example, private and state healthcare. There isn't that difference as there is in England. So, either way, you can actually access a private clinic or a state clinic or hospital, and you'll be extremely, extremely well treated. So I say it works extremely well. If you'd like more information on healthcare, we've got various documents that you'll find on our website, or you can always write to me or phone our office in London if you need specific information. A lady asked me the other day whether she would still be entitled to her incapacity benefit, which she gets from England, and the answer to that is probably yes. Because what happens is when you get the form from England, that will have your medical history and details on it, and you will simply, there's a reciprocal agreement, you should actually be entitled to have that here in France. So that's it for this week. I hope this finds you very well, and do, as I say, continue to write to me if you have any specific questions or ideas for this film. I'll look forward to speaking to you again very soon, and for now I wish you well. Bye bye.